Top 10 Best Villainous Manhwa to Read. Hello and welcome to my channel. Today, I am excited to share with you my top 10 recommendations for manhwa. So, without further ado, let's get started. Number 10. The Duchess has a death wish. After living her entire life as a string puppet, our protagonist finally decides to call it quits. But it appears that fate has a different plan for her. She is shortly transmigrated into the body of a spiteful and envious fictional villain. Unfortunately, she retains her death wish, navigating her new existence as a bystander. But will her new family be able to keep her safe and renew her desire to live? It's a must-read villainous manhwa filled with drama and a fantastic storyline. Number 9. Dillons Are Destined to Die. Penelope Eckhart's previous life as an illegitimate daughter was not easy. So when her friends introduced her to an otome game, featuring a villainous character who strikingly resembled her, she worked hard to give the character an almost impossible happy ending, but fate has other plans. To transmigrate her into the wretched villainous body. With a bleak future ahead of her, can she defy the odds and compose a happily ever after? This is one of the best villainous manhwas out there. With its riveting and emotional plotline that draws you into the character's emotions. This manhwa is not one to be missed. If you want a manhwa villainous with so much depth you'll drown, I recommend this manhwa. Number 8. For better or for worse, Lady Dillon had no idea she was the villain of a romance book until she met Marquis Cedric. Seeing him brings back a long-forgotten memory from the novel, in which her beloved younger sister dies in childbirth after marrying Cedric. To avoid disaster, Dillon marries the Marquis while planning to divorce later. But it appears that even her plans will fail. Her gorgeous spouse, after all, has a sweeter and better plan for the two of them. Though the art style deviates from the standard for villainous manhwa, its originality develops on you the more you read. The development of the characters' romance is both fluffy and pleasant. When you combine the appropriate balance of drama and comedy, this manhwa is must-read. Number 7. Father, I Don't Want This Marriage. She resolves to change the course of the story, after waking up in the body of Javelian, the villain who is reviled by everyone, and is abandoned by both her lover and her father to die a pitiful death. To prevent her terrible ending, she breaks up with her lover and abandons her attempt to gain her father's love. Instead of romance, this villainous manhwa offers the best father-daughter duo on the market. And it has a rich, riveting, and heartbreaking plot hidden under its colorful art style. Number 6. When the Villainess is in love. When a young girl wakes up as Princess Libertia, the villain in her favorite tale, she can't believe her good fortune. Finally, she will be able to save her favorite character from her awful end, but her intentions will not go as easily as she had intended. The people around her see a different side of Princess Libertia as she attempts to twist the story. A side they hadn't expected, and certainly not the one she had imagined. Number 5. Not So Wicked Stepmom. Abigail is only a children's apparel designer, who has been reincarnated as the evil stepmother in fairy tale. Abigail is determined to alter the tale and show her cute stepdaughter, Princess Blanche, the affection she deserves. Even so, it's difficult when the girl's father is distant and cold-hearted. So perhaps she should first melt his heart. However, when she explores deeper into the palace's mysteries, she uncovers deadly plots that threaten everything she's worked for. This manhwa about a villainess features a fantastic art style, hilarious yet charming character interactions, and a simple yet well-paced plot. And if you're looking for some nice daughter-stepmother fluff, this not-so-villainous manhwa has you covered. Number 4. Author of My Own Destiny. Fiona Green, the evil villainess in the novel, The Emperor and the Saint, is doomed to die at the hands of the main protagonist, but fate has other plans, and the author transmigrates as Fiona. Unhappy by the horrible ending she created, she alters her plans and intends to live an honest life apart from the protagonist. However, when she saves Seekrin, the male lead, Fiona realizes that changing her fate may not be as simple as she thought. This manhwa worth to read. It has a straightforward plot, a cast of engaging and funny characters, and well-done art. Number 3. Beware the Villainous. Waking up, as the worst villainess in novel, a young college girl finds herself left with no choice but to scrap the lousy script for her health's sake. As a result, the ultimate version of Melissa Fodabrat, the greatest of all villainesses, is born. The art style is very stunning, bringing the characters' personalities. This romance manhwa is among my top villainous manhwa recommendations. Number 2. The Villainous Tames the Beast. Ileana Glane is a known evil who enjoys taming noble guys and transforming them into her devoted creatures. A fan emails the author one day about Ileana's most recent conquest, a boy named Magnus. The fan had no idea that her question would put her into Ileana's body overnight. The art style is high quality and one of a kind, representing the character's personality. This is slow burn manhwa, on the other hand, is not for those hoping for light romance, but for a more mature and serious tone. Number 1. Kill the Villainous. Eris Miserian is caught in a fictional nightmare. She's become the villain in a popular romance story, doomed to play her part and meet a gruesome end. The only way out is to die. Within the pages of the book, exactly as the story demands, Eris sets off on a risky trip to unearth hidden mysteries about the novel's world, determined to escape free from her cursed existence. But, with the plan working against her, will she be able to return to reality, or will she be bound to her evil fate? It's original, realistic, and has in-depth characterizations manhwa. If you like a pragmatic transmigrated villainess, then this is must-read manhwa for you. And there you have it, those were my top manhwa recommendations that I think everyone should read. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more manhwa recommendations.